How long will it take to sell your home in Morristown? Are you worried that your home may sit on the market? You might be surprised. So I know when I started selling real estate back in 2012, the average time on the market was easily 6 months. So you have to think, in the environment we're in, if a seller's home sits on the market for 6 months, everybody's wondering what's going on. So times have definitely changed. But right now, you hear that the real estate market's cooling down and houses are staying on the market longer and people are not getting top dollar. People are still getting top dollar if their home is priced correctly and if they have taken the steps to get the home ready to go on the market. Some of my sellers get surprised when I'm like, well, what's your time frame to get on the market? And they're like, well, we want to go on the market like tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not going to happen because we're going to hire a professional photographer. We need to work on this, this, and this inside the house. And they're just like, oh, okay. Sometimes it takes them back a bit because they're used to, yeah, I'm just going to show up with my cell phone. I'm going to take photos and we're going to go on the market tomorrow. I don't operate that way. And that's what I explained to them is we want your house to look perfect. We want to hire a professional photographer so that that comes through in the listing. And then it takes a little bit of time to put everything together to actually launch the listing. So how long can you expect to be on the market? If you're in the Hamblen County area right now, the average days on the market is around 22. The median time frame is around 10, 11, 12 days. So sometimes you're going to have a longer average days on the market because you might have homes in those higher price brackets, and they do tend to take a little bit longer to sell. If you price your home properly when you go on the market, I tell my sellers within 2 weeks, we should be under contract. If we're on the market for 2 weekends and maybe we're getting showings, but we're not getting offers, then we've got to make some adjustments. The worst thing that we can do is sit on the market for 30 days before we take action because at that point, buyers that were interested in your home have probably already bought something else. So what are the things that affect time on the market? Obviously, what you price your home at. Homes that are priced at $500,000 or more are typically going to be on the market longer. So as an agent, when I go out to talk to a seller and they ask me, what's the average time on the market? I'm not quoting them the average for the entire market in Hamblen County. I'm looking specifically before I go on that appointment on homes in their price range. Because if they're priced $500,000 or more, that's going to be a longer days on average than a house that's priced at $250,000. That's just common sense. So things that we can do to make the sale happen a little quicker for some people, we really look at the staging of the home. Maybe we do a pre-listing home inspection so that the buyers can see exactly what it is that they're getting when they come through the house. We do the professional photography so that the house looks its absolute best. If it's a vacant home that we're selling, I pay for virtual staging so that buyers can get an idea of what the house would look like and what each room is supposed to function as so that they can feel, I can see us living in this house. So if you're wanting to sell, you're not sure how long it's going to take for your house to sell, give me a call. Let me come look at your home. Let's talk about the pricing. And then I can tell you, okay, this is what you're looking at in terms of selling. For most people, I tell them 30 days or less, we should be under contract. There are a few homes that I have that are priced maybe $1 million or more. And I do tell them up front, you're probably going to be on the market for about 90 days before you sell. But every case is different. Make sure you DM me. Let's set an appointment and figure out how long it could take to get your home sold.